Abusia mamunyina amatrase ema munyina amakwa ba de smart Ghana update so yetrase ya no sensema do a ekoso wa my conclude Ghana fa ya manwosem no yetrase na fei ye di eho enkomo ne nsemo do abetodwo a ye besi hu nkonwa na fei ye di eho enkomo free NDC amanyoko na kache na aye communication team member ma NDC amanyoko no eyowura Hamza ayeso hunyini na ode nsemo do pi na de atodwa de fa ode munyamfo aye Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ano ye Ghana mampanyi ye yewura na Adam Kwaku Fodo na bedi akire no de nsema do pina na dia fa no ho ano wo che se yewura aye Bawumia wo hwe the national leadership records it doesn't inspire aye confidence bia na aye MVP amanyoko ne de nkofo dodo na e strong confidence wo yewura Bawumia wo ne so hwe ne records awodo na national leadership see inspire aye nkofo dodo na wo de nchema do pina na dia tudwa fa yewura aye Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ho yenko ne ntin nsema do Hamza so hunyini wo de atu edwane ye ba ye ba besin konya na fe ye di nsem no so ho enkomo.
I have not minced words, and I don't hide it. If I look at those who are contesting to lead the New Patriotic Party, not because I consider him a big brother, but in all honesty, regardless of the kind of challenges that I have enumerated about his candidature, he stands tall. To be very honest, he stands tall. I think that his temperaments are good, not unduly aggressive, calm, collected, is something you can give him. Is focused on the bigger picture of actually providing leadership within the New Patriotic Party. Commendable. And so I have no doubt that at the end of the day, the delegates are likely to give their mandate to His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And he is best suited, considering the number of people who have shown interest in contesting for the flag bearership. He's best suited than any of them. But as to whether he is actually best suited to lead this country is why I disagree. Because I have seen the track record of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as opposition running mate, as sitting vice president in charge of our economic management team. And sometimes I ask myself, what is it that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wants to come back and do?
He wants to serve as president.
To do what?
To help in the development of this country.
That he couldn't have done in the last 8 years as chairman of the economic management team.
As vice president.
When he promised us that he was going to be in charge of the economic management of the government in opposition. And actually, His Excellency Adom mandated him as sitting vice president to be in charge of that. Have you forgotten that it was the same Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia who started celebrating the gains of the government in their first 2 years and attributed everything to his leadership as far as the economic management team was concerned? So his track record is known. Even things that were directly under him. What is the fate of digitization that they decided to make noise about? What is the state of the Pualogo Dam? That on yearly basis, because of the spillage from the Bagri Dam, many of our compatriots in the north lose their lives and farmlands. For good 8 years, what did Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia do for us? We still have unmotorable roads, even in his own region, northeast, let alone certain aspects of the northern region. So his record is known. What significant contribution did Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as vice president make to the Tamale Teaching Hospital in the last 8 years? That basically serves the 3 or 5 northern regions now. He should tell us. I have monitored the tribal and religious undertones that have so far characterized their campaigns. Realize that it's not a campaign of ideas. It is simply a campaign of personality attacks rooted in the unhealthy politics of religion and tribal bigotry. And for me, that is worrying. Not just for the future of the New Patriotic Party, it also has repercussions as far as our national democratic drive is concerned. And that is the reason why I expect some semblance of leadership. I know that they failed us in the last 8 years in terms of their inability to provide an acceptable form of leadership. But at least they should work hard this time around to provide leadership, not just for the country, but within their own fold. That leadership is lacking. And I listened to Brian Achampong. And yesterday I had cause to condemn him, but even in condemning him, you simply cannot help but blame Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia for where we are.
How so?
Nana, we've all engaged in politics for some time now. 92, we witnessed the campaigns. I was relatively very young, like my brother Dennis. I'm sure even then I would not have been able to decipher, in terms of ideology, the difference between the NDC and the
NPP.
And apart from just participating in rallies as a child and jubilating, dancing to NDC songs, I'm not sure that but if my memory serves me right, looking back to history, I did not see that religious undertones. 96, when President Mills emerged, I could tell the difference. I did not hear the religious undertones. Even the NPP did not play that game. Because I remember President Mills was a running mate to Jerry Rawlings. And the NPP equally didn't have a Muslim running mate, if my memory serves me right. So we did not have issues of religious politics and tribalism for that matter. Fast forward, Ali Muhammad came, discharged himself in ways we all commended. Despite the fact that he was a known and practicing Muslim, he resisted the temptation to go religious on his campaigns.
Right, I was any quoting NDC communication team member Ura Hamza Suhunini, Nene Anna Echogu, and yet chance na fin someone do the Atugano, ye di ehon encommon, yen common.
Olesa Edesa Kikasa, no one's a sign yet. Na fiaso can't come and do him, bibia, and yet could tear me a muamu, Kokamia Muadiani, Nakaya, now on Toma, or concern ye, you don't win a beccaho. The attendant said, Hamza Suhini or NDC India, or repair at the NPP for instance. 18 in Anna Catis and Antis said, Abio Moon Bawumia, Abio a threat, because Ghanaweb Samuche said, Obia, Wakaba to an Imbiano, one corner back, Kuntumia, if you look, you are most likely to win. Any idea? 80 Abio Moon so on the no bar, a behaji to the kind. Aye, and never be a question about Bawumia quade, or no lie. As when him round swano, nature say, or more up to 2 a prayer, and I say, what the candidate or more pay at the Abba. 80 the all can answer Bawumia, or no beer or kuta MPP media, or bet me really MPP name so the baby gaswa. You better told the answer, or bet me really dear, and idea a possible any idea. But me, no, Mede, me whom Bawumia saw a modern day politician into a quiet and affable or a calm like on your gitty said the Anna a be more dear SCTN. But Ghanaian politician young could do some pensona Bawumia a woman or said to be our bite a crack or kakakra or no kakakashu papa we do no say fan kabiri kakakrawe na etumin jinjao na sabe an so betumi aye nema anya saade as a gentle na de kolenia people like Hamza Suhini mu will continue to make mockery of you any Sunday man. It is said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia camp for so almost will be between they should start doing because said the Japan camp for next year heat here. Omo ebano enya sanketwa a wo se otra ho didi agro nti omo nya careful no mo hwede omo no mo ye meka Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia camp for they should know what they are doing because say an opponent be come.
Well, it's like say no take Kennedy
Edi more
a time Bawumia.
Yes.
As a recent year, the back we be shrimia, but I travel politician one name.
So what I say, and as I say, we say, oh, you be quite because na started according to he said the campaign is going. Na started our kozungu so I say, made the miamu the enemy. Intino, monye mi say. Akanya boni o. But I say no be wako kana obi so started Kevin na say ye trouble a year. Me feel say enye no kwanso because added to us also, that perception we need to abolish it. Obiya o me asantini, o me fantini, me okuapi me ya chimney. Na so obi so free ara pa o ye sabi ceremony. Saade na yamana die trimu dem, added na sabi ceremony. Baby o free no, ni din no ti o ye ceremony nya sabi o ye ceremony. So what I say, enya sabi o yangreni, esansa ya na kanyina. It is our tribe ba ho ne yamana ya no mo de kano. And sasa okoko janzongo kase me de me cremonity say na ebi e kano it me feel say anyone bi ho a Bawumia is too gentle for this politicians no style de omo niam sisi no Bawumia is too soft for that any idea because no so na best was aka obi ara na ni kono because empe omampani anase flag bearer o na fi odi atem na wo huri kusia na wo peten no eni nya kanye papa na nso so ba bia Bawumia level na duro Ghana fo nya nnu Ghanaian politicians nya nnu ho to omo do di agora on be di watem ma okra be no ho ene sa nti fi se yewura Hamza Swahili o bibika on kan party ho asam na nso nkomo wo ho akwa bi ka cho si di hu nkomo na nkomo wo ho ene sa na ma fi se o ya ebeboa
I was here for a comment section as if I am yakra.